speaking of men, I'm curious what your thoughts are on some of the examples of pretty negative behavior from some men in the headlines over the past couple years. I'm thinking of things like, well, with Chris Brown and Tiger Woods and Sandra Bullock's husband, things that have really brought primetime attention to just the devastation that certain fallen behaviors can cause on relationships and marriages. Could you talk about that a little bit and how you've addressed that in some of the groups that you've spoken to?
Well, you know, at the center of that word holiness is the word whole. You know, and God says, be holy as I am holy. And really what he's saying is, I want you to be whole like I am whole. So the reason that we can't be holy is because we're not whole. We're broken. And God keeps trying to make us whole people. And when we choose our own way, then we break again. And I don't know if you've ever had a piece of china or something that's been broken and you liked it so much you glued it back together, but it fell and it broke again in a different place. And if you keep that up, after a while, the beauty of it is gone. I mean, a couple of cracks gives it character, but several devastations later, it becomes something that can't be used because it can't be held together anymore. And, you know, I'm not shocked by these things going on in the world because these men are in the world. They have no standard other than their own to follow. And so in moments of desperation, moments of brokenness, the only thing they can do is be unholy and make bad choices. It amazes me how we rail and rant and carry on about it, you know, because why are we surprised at this point in time? It's happened over and over again, and the difference between them and several other men is that they just got caught. They were in high-profile situations, and they need to go home and deal with their homes and deal with their brokenness. I think that when we celebrate it, because it ends up being a celebration. We talk about it so much it becomes a celebration. You know, we go tisk, tisk, tisk on one hand. The rest of the world laughs and goes, well, what's the big deal? That's what men do. Well, no, it's not what all men do. But if that becomes the focus, then the men who are trying to live faithfully go, well, if everybody's doing it, why am I fighting this? Because the bottom line is we're all tempted to do what they did. We just make a different choice, male or female. Women have affairs as well. You know, and so depending on the standard that we hold in society, we tend to approach these things, and it becomes the hot news of the day until there's something else to talk about. So at the end of the day, I think that we really have to step back and go, wait a minute, what is the core reason here with all of these men is their brokenness. And we need to address that and not be so harsh, because we all have our moments, and it's just a choice we make in the moment.